flam, flora, come, fucking kid.
But I wasn't grown up in my But I wasn't.
Hi guys, it's the Island Girl and I'm back with another one for you today. And today I'm checking out top 10 hardest UK accents to imitate. And I'm getting this one from Watchy Mojo UK. So we're going to get right into this one. So if you're new to my channel and it's your first time here, come on in, wrap back, put a smile on your face and enjoy. To all my regular, schmegler, day one, sweetie pies, sweetie poos, come on in, wrap back. Put a smile on your face and enjoy. Let's get into this video. Okay, guys? So, I want to hear this because you all know your accent tickle my fancy, baby. So, let's see what you got for me. Here we go. Now. All right? Music.
Can you Adam and Eve it?
Okay.
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 hardest UK accents to imitate.
Okay.
When I was there and I really needed to go to the toilet, I was thinking, Tribe, I wonder what their toilet facilities are like, right?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Nah.
For this list, we've focused on core UK accents that can prove particularly awkward to copy.
Okay.
So, clear your throat, warm up those vocal cords, and let's see how many of these regional wonders you can recreate.
Right.
Am I wrong? Got to be hunting today what you're doing. Robbing people, robbing them of stuff that's important to them.
Number 10, Cockney.
This job is bigger than anything Bridge has done up until now.
With the sheer size of London, it's no surprise
That's
that the city
Cockney?
boasts multiple accents. But none are quite as famous or as difficult to master as good old Cockney.
Okay.
Everyone recognises how it sounds, and most can copy a few key phrases, although the rhyming slang does confuse the issue for some.
Alright, you're not doing it the way he speaks.
But Dick Van Dyke's infamous portrayal of Bert in Mary Poppins proves that Cockney isn't exactly easy to grasp.
Alright, I'll do it myself.
Number 9, Mancunian.
Hold on. Cockney, if that's Cockney, I understand what he's saying. It's just, I guess it's just the way that it sounds. It's what it is. Because when the first guys were talking, just before he said they like, do you call it? I don't, I didn't understand anything, but I loved it. But the Cockney so far, I like it. I understand it. It wasn't difficult at all. Let's see number 9.
These things that I want, I can't have, I do without.
It's not usually listed as a particularly prominent UK accent, but it is difficult to do right. Thanks to a barrage of popular comedians, entertainers, and a certain Britpop band, the Manc accent has become much more well known.
That's what it's about, you know what I mean? It's like everyone's a bit square at the moment, aren't they? You know what I mean? Everyone's just a bit serious and miserable, you know what I mean?
In fact, if you did want to try and add it to your own intonation, you could do worse than to listen to a back catalogue of British rock music for inspiration. Or just watch a few episodes of Corrie.
Perhaps I should stretch out on the couch and we could do this properly.
Number 8,
Look. Wee, I love it. I hardly understand anything in this he said, except for the guy from, he said the episode of Corrie. Perhaps I should stretch out in the couch. But I'm telling you, man, the accent just tickle me fancy. I love it. I love it. All right, let's do number 8. All right, guys, because this is good. Here we go. No.
And we could do this properly.
Number 8, Ulster English.
You know, you live in your little bubble here behind your wall with your maids, chauffeurs and servants.
Everyone loves a good Irish accent, but there's so many variations that it can be tricky to separate them. And Ulster English brings a whole new dialect on top of a very distinct tone of speaking. And because it's so distinct, it's immediately obvious whenever it's done badly.
Are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
The unpracticed will often find themselves slipping into other accents, and generally getting more and more frustrated.
Has his sudden tragic death interrupted your studies?
Well, has a bit actually, yeah.
Number 7, West Country.
Hold on. I love Liam's voice. Oh, baby. I love his voice. Now, I don't care whether they're flowing through one or the other. I just think it sounds sweet. It just, so he said West Country, number 7. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself this morning. I'm just feeling good listening to all of this. All right, here we go.
Country.
What?
Right.
Our next entry touches on various regional twangs, each as difficult as the next to recreate. From Bristol to Cornwall, these accents are actually widely used on TV, especially by some of our favourite comics.
I said 5 minutes, but nothing. Women like you are the reason this chicken's late in the first place. You'll be lucky if you get any of my lovely chicken if you keep up this kind of behaviour.
Stereotypically, the West Country ramble is obviously associated with farmers, but it's not all hayfields and combine harvesters. The hard-hitting crime drama Broadchurch also puts the accent onto primetime telly.
I love you very much. And if you remember that smile, give it a go for me, would you?
Number 6.
It's fast. That's all I get. It's fast. When the man started talking, I was like, what? What in the world? I did not understand one thing he said. Not one, not one thing, guys. Not one thing. When she spoke, the last person, I get what he said. It's just fast. That's it. This is interesting. All right, 6.
Number 6, Scouse.
Where's me coffee cup with the mould in it? I threw it away, sir. But I was breeding that mould.
As one of the most recognisable British accents, the Liverpool tone is also one of the most often imitated, but that doesn't make it any easier to copy.
I just think we should go to the toilet.
Another favourite for TV comedians, there are famous Liverpudlians throughout British popular culture, so there are plenty of examples of how it should sound, from Paul McCartney to Steven Gerrard.
You know, we didn't know anything about any of that, so we got ripped off, but
Harry Enfield's is still a standout resource for anyone who's not from the city.
What's going on here?
Number 5, Glaswegian.
Love me some Harry Enfield. What? Ooh, Paul McCartney. Guys, I just love the sound. The way you guys sound. It doesn't matter what you say. Even if you're telling me to jump, so it doesn't matter. I understood him though. I understood what he said, so I don't get it, what he's saying there in the hard. I mean, okay, I get it. The hardest to imitate, got it. Because I'm like, I understand him.
Glaswegian.
All right, mate. All right.
Trying to nail a generic Scottish accent can be challenging enough. So throw in regional deviations and it's even more complex.
No, it's cool. You keep it. I don't want it. Yeah.
At best, most people channel Mel Gibson by shouting freedom as loud as they can, but anything else and it all goes a wee bit wrong, and a bit groundskeeper Willie. Still, at least there's a long list of famous Glaswegians to study for this particular sound, including the controversial comic Frankie Boyle and the 12th Doctor Peter Capaldi.
Get it into your head. Yes. Rewind today in your head.
Yes. Okay, stop explaining it to me.
Okay. Is it the tone that is hard to imitate or what it is? Because I'm not even gonna try it, don't get it? I'm not gonna try it, but it just sounds sexy to me, man. Whatever. Number 4.
Number 4, received pronunciation.
Wallace is not just some woman I'm carrying on with. We intend to marry.
Closely linked to Queen's English, received pronunciation is arguably the most stereotypically, quintessentially British accent of all, even though it's rarer than a lot of today's other entries. To your average Brit, it's essentially labelled as a posh accent, supposedly in line with how the royal family speaks, and it's typically associated with the south of England.
Well then, let's not overcomplicate matters unnecessarily.
Often a go-to tone whenever American shows include a British scene, it usually takes professional training to get it just so.
Here you have it.
Number 3, Birmingham.
I said next time you'll come back and talk, you'll be a talking guest instead of a singing guest.
Oh.
Right?
When's that, next week?
An accent with the unfortunate distinction of having previously been rated as Britain's least intelligent, the Birmingham or Brummie sound seems to be constantly copied. But anyone who tries to feign it usually falls short. In fact, the accent is so difficult to understand that when Birmingham City Council set up an automated phone service, even it couldn't comprehend the local inflection at first.
Keep the date, and she was pregnant the same time she was pregnant.
I don't think so.
And I don't know how she can get pregnant anyway with your little...
However, with shows like Peaky Blinders pulling in massive audiences, opinions could soon start to change.
You're a good man. And a good soldier.
Okay.
Number 2, Welsh.
I'm telling you, it just sounds good. Like I said, it doesn't matter what she says. She rambling off and I'm like, oh baby, keep talking. You guys must think I'm crazy. I just love the way you guys sound. It doesn't matter where the accent coming from, even if I understand it or not. It just, I don't know, it just have this sound to me. It just sounds sweet. Yeah, number 2. This one is Welsh.
2, Welsh.
What the bloody hell is this? Don't tell me this is meant to be me.
It's another that can split into lots of local variations, but for anyone who's not from Wales, most Welsh accents are almost unfathomable.
I've never seen the human condition illuminated in such a way.
With vowel sounds unlike anywhere else, general Welsh languages and dialects seem an ongoing fascination for the rest of Britain and the rest of the world. Naturally, that interest leads to lots of, mostly unsuccessful, attempts to imitate the Welsh way of speaking. But even if you do perfect the accent, pronouncing the place names is a whole new challenge.
Just up the road from Llanfair to Pwllgwyn, gallu go get a Quindrobwch and Dicilio go go goch. The temperature got to 21 Celsius, that's 70 in Fahrenheit.
Oi, flam, flora, come, kin. Oi! Couldn't not tie up his tongue. No! This is wrong at every level. Oi! I'm not laughing at the accent, guys. You all know why I'm laughing. All my regular schmegels supposed to know. Calling that name the longest. Listen, man. Jesus. It is so wrong to try, man. It's so wrong. But I love the fact that he called it, man. Guys, I would be biting up my tongue.
Mom?
Yes.
What you doing?
I'm reacting to something. I'm listening to something and having fun up here. All right, guys. Number 1, Gordy accent. All right, here we go.
Number 1, Geordie.
Sometimes it's difficult to understand the Geordie people.
You know, what I reckon is that if they had themselves proper jobs, they wouldn't be up to all this, larking every night.
What?
Newcastle, a city famous for Ant and Dec, Alan Shearer, and for having its own reality TV show. It's no wonder that the Northeast accent has become so popular, or so synonymous with the UK.
They make a canny noise like. I beg your pardon?
But while it's often considered as one of Britain's friendliest accents, it's not the easiest to get to grips with. For anyone who's trying to forge it, it's usually the case of a few cannies here, a tune or two there, and a why man to finish. But true Geordies will spot the copycat a mile off.
It better not be note like last week. Me cracker's still burning.
Alright, this week we will be doing our new pick.
Do you agree with our picks?
Guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoy this one. Listen, like I said, I love the accent. It doesn't matter how it sounds, whether it's up, down, north, south. It just sounds sweet to me, man. Just a sound. The Gordy accent, I like the Geordie accent a while ago. It's, like I said, it's a sound. It always comes out. Even though I don't understand what he's saying, it just sounds good to me, man. I love a Scottish accent, Irish accent, all of them. The Cockney, don't even start there. Not to me. Oh, listen. It all sounds good in my ears. Love it. Love it. You see my cheek flushing? I love this sound. It just sounds sweet. I repeat it myself. It just sounds sweet. Anyway, guys, that's it from your island girl. I'm running out of here. Don't forget to go in the comment section. Tell me what you'd like me to react to next because it will be done. Love you guys. And I'll definitely catch you guys in another video. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Wait.
Okay, there you go. There you have it. We're out.